Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm not the host here, but in any case, Nintendo Direct. I don't often watch them live. I just watch the highlights because, I mean, 99% of the stuff that shows up on a Nintendo Direct is like irrelevant to what I really ever play. And in fact, I'm kind of a fraudulent Nintendo fan. You could call me that because I'm like a Mario, Pokemon, and then what? My most obscure Nintendo interest is Pikmin, but I've only played 3 the whole way. I'm like halfway through Pikmin 1, but then I canned it because it wasn't really that much of. I was, doing a whole bunch of other stuff. And in any case, oh, we have begun. I never get to see this screen. Now it's quite loud for me, but it shouldn't be that loud for you. Yo, that's Mario. That's Luigi. I know that guy. Okay, this game style is interesting. Hold on. What are they cooking? Is this like a remake?
Luigi!
Oh, the power of Zahando. They've entered the almighty pipe in the sky. Mario and Luigi. I think this was rumored, no? I forget the original style of this game. This is like a Paper Mario adjacent property, right? I mean, people were talking about this like in the endless threads of people going like, how do we make this one work? Like, I'll give everyone $2 billion in the replies if they make this game. And they've made it. I mean, they're just tying up all the Switch's loose ends, from what I understand. Yo, he absolutely whacked Mario's ass. Am I allowed to say that in an official, unofficial, wholly unrelated stream? I didn't know. But I mean, I don't know how you market a game called Mario and Luigi. But I guess you could do anything if it's called Mario in it. Hey, it's the Shy Guys. I think we haven't seen them in a while. It's Weeping Bell, no, Victory Bell, yes. Yo, Mario Strike is leaked? Okay, I'm gonna stop baiting. Brothership. Okay, listen, the game might be good, but the title is hilarious. You can't... Mario and Luigi Brothership is crazy.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Sure, this is the Japanese one, and then I don't understand anything they're saying, but like,
that was
it's based
the
or
first
something?
new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years.
Yeah,
Mario and Luigi
that I
Brothership.
heard.
Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
How do you do this if you have only one
Okay,
player?
let's see the first batch of headlines.
He snapped?
Bring the championships home
this
or
is-
on the go.
This is just, Switch
The
Online,
thrill of the
yeah.
Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah, we knew about this.
Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games, from lightning-fast feats to action-packed
Well, I
battles.
wouldn't say that this is necessarily what I'm interested in, but I mean,
Familiarize yourself with each challenge
It's
and
cool,
perfect
at
your
least.
timing. Then
Hold on,
give it your
let me
best
just-
shot.
sorry
and
to
aim
disrupt
for the
this.
top of the online
sorry
leaderboard.
to disrupt this.
You can also try more difficult
Okay, it's not
legend
an unreasonable
challenges,
volume. It's all good.
like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
That seems like the kind of thing that you would do when you play
Stuck
Mario,
on a
yes.
legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve.
They gave you
Put
the
your
manual.
skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against Ghost Data
Dude,
players
physical
worldwide.
games do come with
After
manuals?
each round,
Some
half
of them
the
do, I
players
think,
will
still.
be eliminated.
But-
You've only got one shot to survive.
Still.
Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo World Championships
Well,
NES
this one we
Edition
knew already,
launches
so
on
this is
Nintendo
nothing
Switch July
special.
18th.
It announces
Pre-orders
ahead
for
of
the
time.
digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Digital
A
pre-order should be
deluxe set
banned.
containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items is also
Physical
available
set is
for
based.
pre-order.
That carrying case, I assume that's a
The
case.
final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
Fairy Tail, I'm by definition, a Fairy Tail hater because I was a Pokemon guy, but I know nothing about the franchise,
Relive
so
the
you
climactic
know what, I'm glad they're still getting
Alvarez Empire
something.
arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG.
Is this a gacha or is this
Set
an
in the
actual game?
vast Kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu
This looks like
prepares to
Breath of the
finish their
Wild.
fight. Engage in real-time
Okay,
battles
it's like
and
kind of
unleash powerful attacks that fuse
vaguely
different
interesting.
kinds of magic based on who's in your party.
Raging Bolt, so
Work
true.
together with your teammates to
Yo,
take
it's
down
Palutena.
powerful enemies.
Surely.
Fairy Tail 2 launches on
They're
Nintendo
launching Fairy Tail
Switch
2?
this winter.
Is there a Fairy Tail 1? I have to assume so.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
Is this Nier Automata's cousin? Did you
Final
miss
Fantasy
anything?
series creator Hironobu
Fairy Tail
Sakaguchi
2, Mario and Luigi
and
Brothership,
composer Nobuo
Brotherhood.
Uematsu.
Oh, it's
comes
Nobuo
the
Uematsu.
turn-based RPG
Yo, is this a
Fantasia.
new Square Enix
The
property
world
or is it like a
slowly being
reboot of an
robbed
old
of
one?
its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening
Yes, new Mario and
all
Luigi game.
mankind.
After 9 years.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles.
This looks like a
Adjust
mobile
the
game. I
skill's
mean,
trajectory
Switch
to
games and
target
mobile games don't have that
multiple
much
enemies at
computation
once.
difference at this point. No, yes,
You can also
yes.
send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them
I
later.
believe so. I'm not too familiar with the first one, but
The
like
more
that's what I
enemies
think it
there are,
is.
the more you can wipe out in one shot.
If I can, it's a.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the
You
world
can see this,
together.
right?
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
There you go. The one Mario and Luigi. Well, actually,
Another
there's a lot
sport
of
is coming
fans.
to Spoko Square.
Yo, a new sport. I actually do own this game, so this is relevant.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
I'm not even gonna lie. I forgot they didn't have
Dribble
it. Basketball was goated in
and shoot
Resort.
in 2-on-2 matches
So if it
using
works,
motion
is it
controls.
2-on-2? Okay, I like that.
Try out 3-point challenge solo.
This is
and
the same
score as
from the
many
original.
baskets as you can within the time limit.
It's the exact same.
Up
So
to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak battle.
fair enough. I mean,
Besides
free
local
updates
play,
are always
you can
welcome.
team
I
up
love
with
free
players
updates.
worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
I don't know if this is gonna get me to pay for Switch Online again, but you know, maybe on 1 month if I'm bored.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch
Dunks
this
its
summer.
way. So true. Oh. It's the Power Core. It's Awakening. It's Beldum from Pokemon. Holy hell. He's locked into the Matrix, bro. He's freeing himself. What is this media property? I feel the need to talk, otherwise I'm just watching it, you know, then there's no point. Okay. It's got vibes. I like vibes. Vibes-based games are the best. Some games really lack vibes. This looks kind of like Ori and the Blind Forest. Is it Blind Forest? I think it is. It feels kind of like that. Which I think I did play a bit of that game. But I didn't finish it. Mixed with Hollow Knight, maybe. This looks like. Which I also have not played. Meow Memories in Orbit. I guess.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
now new games to NSO.
Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion
No,
Island.
it's Disney.
Monarch's greatest
Never heard
detective
of this
is
game.
solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new
Mickey,
adventure,
nobody
Mystery and
cares,
Monarch
but like, good
uncover
for you.
hints and evidence scattered throughout the world.
No
and
offense
use
to the developers of
dashboard
this
to
game.
crack each case.
You don't.
What
You
big
didn't create
secret
Mickey
lies
Mouse.
at the end? Start
So,
sleuthing
you
because
don't
this
need to take
free
offense to
update
it. I'm sure the
launches
game
on
would be
Nintendo
good.
Switch later today.
Yo, it's Hello
Island
Kitty.
Adventures await.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Is this Animal
Customize
Crossing,
your
but
character.
Hello Kitty?
Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure. Team up with your new
This game is
pals to
gonna have
solve
a
mysteries
cult classic
and
following
restore
on Twitter
Friendship
already, I
Island
can
when
tell.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches
Like, just look
as a
at it. This is
timed
built
console
for that kind of
exclusive on
fan
the
base.
Nintendo Switch system
Yo, it's
next
Cinema
year.
Roll. I know about that. It's Kuromi, Cinema Roll. What else is there? I'm familiar.
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny.
Is this
Daffy
is
Duck,
what Multiverse
Porky
is
Pig,
supposed to be?
And more across 4 arcade-style sports. Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic
I can't
levels
imagine
in up to
anybody's
4
buying this
player
game.
local co-op. But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo
This has to be
Switch
like they
this
ran out of
fall.
money.
What's up, Doc?
That's all, folks.
And then this was the final investment they're putting into this this game franchise.
Emergency meeting.
Among Us.
New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us.
It's
Alert
so funny
others
to have
when
this in
eliminated
Nintendo
as a
Direct.
noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among
Sus. He
Us
said sus,
sneaks
guys. I
onto
have to be
Nintendo
honest with you.
Switch
He said
later
sus.
today.
He said sus.
A monster army
Is this
at your
Digimon? Is
command.
this Monster Hunters? Is this
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters.
Feliz
Those who
Navi?
command
No?
and raise
Okay.
them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the
Another
land's
Monster Collector game?
civilization.
Is this Powwow
10
2?
of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld.
Tell me you haven't heard this one before.
Raise monsters and
Okay,
lead
the
them
frame
into
rate is
fight
bad on
against
the
Magus'
preview. No
army.
offense. Like, at
Plant
least
seeds
make it, at
Then
least pretend.
cultivate.
But you know what? Don't pretend.
and harvest them to make your buddies
This
come
is
to life.
this art style. You planting
They can then
pets?
be trained for battle.
The game may itself be good. I'm just saying. Like,
Commands to
is
your
it me
monsters
who's lagging
and
or is it
exploit
this?
enemy
I think it's
weaknesses
this.
in action-packed combat.
Like, this is like 24 FPS max.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
Surely.
Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on
Oh,
Nintendo
it's just
Switch
a completely
November 1st.
original product that has no similarities to any other game. Yo, Kong, of the donkey variety.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in
Okay, HD remix.
The villainous
Remake.
Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen
We're
Donkey
down for
Kong's
remakes.
precious banana
No
horde.
problems with them. It's just kind of happens. Why has it got a Nintendo hat on? That's fourth wall
Obstacles in the
breaking.
way? Just stomp them. Pound them
Oh yeah, we'll be pounding them
and roll on through.
for sure.
Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts
I wonder if they have any extra levels and stuff.
to high-flying rocket barrels, and even hitching a ride on Rambi.
He has a name?
There are
I'm
plenty
not a
of
hardcore fan
transportation methods
of
available.
Donkey Kong, if you would believe it.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op.
mean,
appealing levels are in store,
it looks
including the
perfectly
additional levels
presentable.
from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Yo, they already had a remake, so they're adding remakes of remakes.
Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
Swings.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD.
Jungle. So true.
Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs.
When's the last new Donkey Kong
Next,
game?
please take a look at this.
Has there been one for the Switch? I wouldn't actually know. But anyway. Yo, it's the time. The time is 9 apparently. I recognize this vaguely, but what is it? I like the mix of styles, but like, what is it? I forgot what the name of the property is. I remember it when I see it. Yes, Dragon Quest 3.
Journey with allies.
The Dragon Quest
face
like
the
chronology
arch
confuses me so much because I was trying to figure out
on
like
an epic
it
adventure.
apparently doesn't even matter which one you start on. Something like this. There's like 12.
Encounters.
The reason I was looking up is because this was apparently one of the games that's good to learn Japanese on,
And formidable monsters await.
but it can get a bit grindy.
An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D.
I mean, this is the better style of remake, you know. You get some of the enhancements and you get some nice graphics, but you keep the
Forge your
vibes.
own path.
Now, if they did this for BDSP, we'd be in a great shape, but
The
it is what it
legacy
is.
begins.
I don't know about begins. I think we've been there, but like,
Dragon Quest 3 HD.
I don't know. You can say the
2D
legacy begins on a remake. I think that's kind of antithetical.
Coming to Nintendo Switch, November 14th.
But like, this is all good. We've had a couple of good remakes and some sequel of mainstream / popular titles, so it's not bad. So far, I'd say we're looking good. People love complaining, but it seems fine. Oh wait, is there more? Oh. Okay, well this gives me a good way to figure out what to play then. I assume that the remakes will just be pretty much better.
任天堂ダイレクトをご
Yo,
覧
it's,
の皆様、
it's the
こんに
goats.
ちは、堀井裕二です。
I,
ドラゴ
I,
ンクエスト3の映像、
the designer of this, he
ようやく
inspired
発
a
売日
lot of
僕も嬉しく思います。そして
media,
今
I'm pretty
日
sure.
サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト 1&2 も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。時系列としては3が物語の始まりとなっており、
Really? 3 is first? Okay,
3、
well maybe then
1、2の
that's
順番でプレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。
okay.
元3部
So
作たる
I
シリーズと
assume when it was released, it was a
どちらもぜ
prequel,
ひ
which means
楽
it's
しんでもらえたら
chronologically
嬉しいで
first.
す。どうも堀井裕二でした。
That's fun.
Thank you, Mr. Hori.
Thank you.
We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
We're pretty packed. I'm getting everything out of the way. Okay, well
Let's
listen.
have some fun. Go.
I will not be buying the Funko Pop video
Say
game.
hello to
Oh my god, this looks
Jaws.
atrocious. Look at this.
Wait.
Jesus Christ.
He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly?
What am I
The world
watching?
of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters
no.
as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more.
Did they make this
Use
for
special
like
skills and crafted
the
gadgets
PS3?
to explore epic worlds, each with their own
Like, it's got-
unique
you know the
puzzles,
graphics
hidden
grain
areas, and familiar
that happens when you put
foes.
things on low
Dinosaurs
settings?
from
This is
Jurassic
this is the whole
World
game.
and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica.
They
They're
couldn't have
certainly
stylized it
not
even a little bit.
toying
They just left it like
Unbox
this.
the universe.
Bro,
When
he walked
Funko
through it. What do you mean
Fusion pops on
unbox?
Nintendo Switch, September 13th.
Listen, that's not a headliner game.
We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
Chess 3.
Ready for an adventure
Luigi's
of
Mansion 2.
ghoulish proportions?
Nice.
Summon your courage and
Hello.
explore multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky
Suck 'em
traps,
up, bro. Suck 'em up.
and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch.
They're
June
clearing out the
27th.
remakes. It's kind of funny
Pre-orders are
to.
available now
It's funny to
on
have so many
Nintendo
remakes
eShop.
at the end of a console's
Meet the
lifespan.
quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure.
So now this is what I'm here
Explore
for.
dungeons and battle monsters.
This is some Nintendo ass
Customize all
product.
sorts of outfits.
Tomodachi Life looking
Decorate your island
product
however you'd like,
for sure.
and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Denpa Men. The new Denpa Men is free to play and
What?
launches as
Yo,
a
it's
timed
free to play?
exclusive on Nintendo Switch, July 22nd.
Okay, they're just ending the lifespan of the game.
Strategize away.
Yo,
in
is
this
this
Tower
Command
Defense
and
installment
Conquer?
of the
No,
Metal
it's
Slug
similar.
series. Take control of your forces.
Bro, everyone's
pulverize
played
enemy
a game that looks
strongholds.
exactly like this on
Choose from
browser.
over 300 units with
If you know what
different
I mean.
abilities.
You know the ones I'm
and build
talking
out your
about.
decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battles.
Is this also
Metal
free
Slug
then?
Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Oh, later today they say.
Embark on an expedition of
This
the damned
Luis?
in this eagerly awaited sequel
Darkest
to the gothic
Dungeon.
roguelike RPG.
I have heard of
Board
this.
your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends.
That's
in
because I'm always
turn-based
mistaken
combat,
for Dark and Darko, which is something different.
and upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th.
Bro, I think we knew this already, right?
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Or I'm mistaking games.
More classic titles are on the way. Play Link's classic 16-bit
I mean, listen,
adventure
as someone who
and team up
recently
online to
jailbroke
explore
their
randomized
3DS, I can
dungeons
play all of
in
these
The Legend
anyway,
of
so
Zelda,
it's not
A
really a
Link
big
to the
deal,
Past
but
4 Swords.
in Minecraft, in Minecraft I could play them.
Experience the remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission.
Metroid 4 announced, confirmed.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
What? Never mature? Yo, Turok.
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok, Dinosaur Hunter.
Wasn't this game really expensive for the time?
And
I don't know anything else about it though. It's the orb. Yo, Perfect Dark.
infiltrate a corporation to
I've heard of
end their
this
alien
because of Northern
conspiracy
Light.
in Perfect Dark, now with online multiplayer.
Apparently the original was pretty
All
decent,
4
the first
games will
one.
be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
Maybe worth checking out for entertainment
Set
purposes.
sail to save the day. This is Verona, a
Valiant
young woman
Phantoms.
with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all
Listen, where's the Japanese
Join her on a
voiceover?
journey to
That's
save
all
her
I want to
friend
know.
Ash.
No offense. If we're weebing the full way.
In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series.
Bro said that as if I knew what the Phantom Brave series
Take on
was, but
tactical turn-based
okay, the
battles
frames are really bad, yo.
where you'll combine the
frames,
phantoms you've
like,
befriended
come on.
with objects in various ways.
They didn't think to re-record it and be like, okay, can we make this run a bit better?
Combine phantoms with certain objects to
Like,
maneuver them.
just recording-wise, at least. But you know what? Fair enough. They don't set
Combine
the
with a
expectations
cannon
too
to
high.
attack a large area.
It is the end of the Switch.
A fan
But
to
like, you
blow
can.
enemies around.
The thing is, you can make games run really smoothly
Or
on the Switch.
combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
Like, it's not
Phantom
impossible.
Brave, the lost hero,
Which is what makes it
launches
even
on
stranger.
Nintendo Switch next year.
But I guess if you're just pushing that out to make sure it releases before the end of the console, you may not have that much time anyway.
This one's gonna take you for a ride.
Yo, hold on. Capcom.
7 arcade games featuring Marvel and
Oh.
Capcom characters are fighting their
There's
way
supposedly
onto
some
Nintendo
Ace Attorney
Switch
stuff in
as
this,
one
allegedly,
collection.
admittedly, which I would really
Flash
love.
in X-Men
Having
vs. Street Fighter.
Played almost every Ace Attorney
Duke
game.
it out in Marvel vs.
I'm
Capcom
almost finished
2 New Age of Heroes.
Investigations 2 at the moment.
Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more.
Do people actually play these OG games, or they just
Hit up
pretend to
training
play?
mode to polish your fighting skills and combos.
Because I'm pretty sure most people just
Select
pretend.
online mode to
There's
challenge
no way that
rivals
these,
around
unless
the world.
they like revisiting stuff that they loved in their own childhood. There's no way people are playing on all of these.
Or play co-op in The Punisher.
Like, who's gonna play co-op Punisher? It
You can
has to
also
be like
cross
one
over to
target
the museum to
demographic.
view artwork, or listen to music from each game.
Capcom does this a lot.
Marvel
On
vs.
DMCA.
Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay, new titles, come on. Oh! Mario Party Deluxe, I
The
assume?
latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous
Didn't they already have
island
Mario Party for the
resort.
Switch?
Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario
there's
Party
like
minigames yet in
like a-
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Yeah, it's like a final Mario Party.
First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria.
Doesn't this
Use
kind of
in-game
look like
coins to get a
the
star at
shopping
half
center
price when they're
that
on flash sale.
Deku
But
met
act
with?
fast.
I forgot his name.
Ride
The guy
around
with
and
the-
stay on
the
track
villain.
in Roll'em Raceway.
It looks kind of like that shopping
With the
center,
new
but
Turbo
listen, that's
Dice
unrelated.
item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow
Well, listen,
of the tide
Mario
can change
Party
your path.
is almost the
And
same
things
game no
really
matter
get
which Mario
mixed
Party
up
you
when the
play, apart from I think some
volcano
cursed
blows its
ones.
top. Along with 5 new game boards,
But I don't know why they were
2 boards from
re-releasing a Mario
previous
Party.
Mario Party games make their return.
Because they already have one for the Switch, which is a bit
Some
odd.
mini-games
But this
are
must be the one that they also have
action-packed
prepared for the
challenges,
Switch
speed
too.
trials, a battle of wits.
Is
and
my
more.
guess. Because you need
some
some
are
games that are
controlled by
already
gently
on release
shaking
for Switch 2,
or
same way you
tilting your
have
Joy-Con
games on release for the
controllers.
Switch, right? So I
With
think this
over
game is gonna be
110
the.
mini-games,
It's
there's
just
a wide
released here
variety
because they
to
already had it
enjoy.
already.
Also,
I mean, they're alright. They're
20
not
players
bad.
can go
The rest of these
head-to-head
games.
online in the Coupathlon mode.
Nothing to complain about, really.
Compete against your rivals.
Apart
and
from the
aim for
Funko Pop
first
game, which I
place.
will complain about.
Try your best.
There's no
to
shop
come out
people
on
are still
top.
buying those.
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party
Yo.
yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 17th.
Doable?
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree. With new boards,
Wiggler.
mini-games,
Hello, Wiggler.
20-player online gameplay, and
20-player
more. Get
online
ready for the
gameplay.
biggest Mario Party in series history. And now, please take a look at this.
Okay, when they don't say go ahead, you know it's something big. Yo, Meta Knight? No? Is this another Chibi Zelda remake? I think it is. Are people hyped for this? I don't know what people think about the Chibi Zelda remakes. Or is this a different game that I'm thinking about? I mean, it still looks like it's a remake anyway, but... Don't walk in the tall grass. You get attacked by Wild Zelda. Is this a new game? Echoes of Wisdom is not a title I've had before. Is this a new Zelda game, but like Chibi?
Hello, everyone.
I'm confused.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
This is confusing.
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
Okay, it is actually a new game.
This time around, Link has vanished. Now
But it's-
it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist
It's
role.
actually Zelda?
You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
Okay, so they're just kind of
To
switching it
explain
up.
more, please take a look at this video.
Okay, sure. I might prefer this one to the Breath of the
Across the
Wild, because I
vast
actually don't like
lands
Breath of the
of
Wild and
Strange
the sequel.
rifts
I
have
own
appeared
Breath of the
and
Wild
have taken
properly
many
as well.
people, including
But it's just not my style, open world exploration.
Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom.
The graphics of this are a bit
By waving the tri-rod
funny,
at a
but-
table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall
Is this like a
blocking
puzzle
your
game
path,
then?
you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that.
seems like a puzzle game. Or
You
Zelda's
can
probably
create
already a
wooden
puzzle game, but
boxes.
like, you know what I mean.
Old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them
Minecraft?
separately or together is entirely up to you.
This is Minecraft.
Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
They got the menu systems of the same Zelda game though.
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters.
Well, that's
After
fun.
doing so, they'll fight by your side.
What's the limit
Monsters
though?
have different abilities, so choose the one you want to
Yo,
create
that's
based
pretty
on
lit.
the situation.
And ironically using
Wisdom
lid.
is key, after all.
I mean, it looks pretty chill. I don't know if it's a full price Zelda game, but I guess it has to be because they're not gonna make it cheaper, are
In
they?
a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes
So it
used.
seems like they
In
sacrificed
short,
like
we've created a
making
game
it
where
look
each player's
different
experience
for
will be
making it
different.
essentially be
The Legend of
free
Zelda,
to play in
Echoes
whatever
of
way you
Wisdom
want.
launches
And it comes out
September
fairly soon.
26th. A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be available at launch.
That's
We
pretty
hope
funny.
you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Sure, sure.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of
Not
Zelda
my-
series.
I don't know.
Let's see
I would
a few
rather
more
play this
headlines.
than play the other Zelda games, to be fair. So, you know, maybe it'll actually be worth it.
Let loose and party on.
This is Just Dance. Be for real. Why is Just Dance still a thing? I'm definitely gonna get copyright struck for this one. That's for sure, because I don't know what actually is going to here. Unless they license out the songs, but I don't think they license out the songs, so it's a copyright strike for sure. I mean, like, I'm tempted to mute it, but I think it would be too late anyway. Oh, I thought it said geography, no, choreography. I actually did play Just Dance like 10 plus years ago, I think. If you play it on a Wii/Wii U/Switch whatever, you put the Joy-Con in your like
A new
hip.
LEGO adventure is on the horizon.
and then when you
It's
put it
the
in your
world
hip,
of
it
Horizon
tracks your
in
movements
LEGO form.
based on what it expects
Join
you to
the
do, I
Sheen
think.
Hunter Aloy on
It
a
works
quest to save
pretty
the
well,
world
but
from
you
an
can also
ancient
game
evil.
it easier.
Journey through lush landscapes. Dive
I will
deep
say
into the
Horizon
cauldrons.
Zero Dawn
Climb
is
up onto
definitely an
tunnel decks
industry
and
current game.
traverse other
I don't think I've ever
locations
seen
inspired
anybody
by the
play it,
original game.
ever.
But be careful.
But
Swarms
they
of
still have
machines are lurking
attempts
everywhere.
to sell it. Like, nobody knows or
Using
cares
array
about
of
this media
gadgets like
franchise
blast
at all, I
boots and
think.
gravity bombs to hunt them down. From the nimble watchers,
It's gotta have no cultural
mighty
impact
sawtooth.
as a series at all.
you might even come across the fearsome
I don't know what that
Thunderjaw.
analogy means, Yosh.
As you
But
progress,
I'll back
you can
it.
help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in two-player local or online
there are
co-op.
no familiar faces in the world of Horizon.
Lego Horizon
Yeah, I know what the movie is.
launches on
I
Nintendo
don't know what
Switch
your analogy
this
is
holiday.
intending to mean, but sure.
A Stray's journey begins.
Yo, Stray 2? Or Stray never come out for the Switch? Well, listen, at least I is good at CS. Meow. Oh no.
Experience a decaying cyber city.
Oh, Stray never came out for Switch. Stray is like the perfect Switch game. It's got
Explore
vibes.
alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights.
Like I would
Create
play
paths for
Stray.
yourself. And stealthily squeeze into
It
tight
seems like
spaces.
this is the kind of exploration
Think
game where
a
I'm
cat
like,
to make your way through
the gimmick
city.
is worth it.
Careful though.
That's
Not
true.
everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That's nice.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Is this a Lord of the Rings
If you've
game?
ever wanted to live like a hobbit
Oh,
from the
no.
Lord of the Rings,
Tales
now
of the Shire,
a
Lord of the
leisurely
Rings
existence
game, hell no.
nestled away in an idyllic, quiet
Actually,
corner
maybe
of
it's not
Middle
so
Earth
bad,
can
but,
be
like-
yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and
They made
settle
Lord of
into
the
life
Rings
in the
into a
Shire.
damn Animal
As a
Crossing, bro.
newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even
That's
share
crazy.
a meal. Or 3. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is
Let
by
them
hosting
cook.
a dinner
I will not let
party
them
with your
cook.
homemade dishes.
But what do you
Plus,
actually do in
you
the
can
game?
trade with your neighbors for unique decorations
Okay.
or special
It's
ingredients or even
heyday,
tastier meals.
But
Friendly
Hobbit.
hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when
Ain't no way,
Tales of the
they got
Shire
Gandalf
launches
in
on the
my
Nintendo Switch system
Lord of the Rings
this holiday.
Animal Crossing spin-off, bro. That's crazy.
Investigate,
Yes!
interrogate,
Yes!
checkmate.
Yes! Yes!
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan,
Yes.
are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection.
Yes!
As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the
Ace
case
Attorney
out of the courtroom
investigation.
and investigate crime
Multiverse
scenes.
Prosecutors buff.
Gather information by interviewing people
English
and
translation for
accepting
second
evidence.
game
Then
officially.
use the power of
After all
logic
these
to solve
years.
challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer.
Let's go.
Or swap to the original sprites.
You can
for a
swap to
more
the
classic
original.
look.
That's
Take a break from your
insane. Insane
investigation
job.
to explore the gallery.
Now they
where you'll
add
find
if they
character
add
art,
swap to the
music,
original for the
including
remakes
orchestral arrangements, and more.
of the original games, I would
Past
also
and
love it.
present collide as you uncover the truth at
Goated.
any cost.
Absolutely goated.
Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin
Now,
later
the thing
today.
is,
on
I'm not
Nintendo
gonna buy
eShop.
because I already have the game. I play it, but like, it needed to happen. Thank God. Okay, there we go. One good thing has happened.
いつもの光景毎日それが続く
What now?
なんだよ
Society has fallen.
なんなんだよ
What is that? Is this Jujutsu Kaisen? What is this?
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down.
Okay, but who is he?
A mysterious
Is that
school
Doraemon?
mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's
Takumi.
way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy.
Is this My Hero
along with
Academia?
15 other students.
This is straight up My Hero Academia.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy,
Yo, hold up.
unavoidable loss of allies, Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life?
Oh, what?
The
Like, is this a
creators
new
of
media
Danganronpa
property entirely?
present The 100
Oh, it's
Line Last Defense Academy,
Danganronpa.
launching on Nintendo Switch.
I think
early
if I
next
had that
year.
correctly. I need to play those games. I heard they're interesting.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
Now, why did you spell SGA like that? What game is it?
A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is
Oh, it's
marching
like
onto
originally
Nintendo
like that.
Switch.
See, look, this game looks and records very smoothly. You
Rule and
can make a
expand
Switch
the
game look
Empire of
smooth.
Baren across
If you
multiple
just
generations,
don't
while
scuff your
challenging the
recording up.
legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness. In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills.
Can't lie, all of these games look the exact same. Like the games with like multiple characters in your team.
Also evolved into
Like,
timeline battles, where the action
like
order is key.
from the outside looking in. Now you can say the same thing about games I enjoy, like visual novels and such, because they also do. My mouse is in the middle
How
of
will
this.
you
They
expand
also
your
do succumb to the
empire?
same thing, but like,
And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes?
you know, it is what it is.
Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story.
This is a Telltale Games. I guess it's a
Safeguard your
saga.
empire's future and
I
protect
assume you get
your
to choose a
legacy
partner
from
or
peril.
something, otherwise it would be called
Otherwise,
romancing.
The vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious.
Booba?
Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Okay, I think we're about done, no? There's not that much left.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for
Oh,
today's Nintendo Direct.
One big announcement?
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Okay, go ahead. He let out his hand. We're hand in hand across the land. I don't know what this means. Somebody knows what this means and is really hyped, but that's not me. Is this Mass Effect? What is this? Oh, is this Metroid 4? Finally? After all these years, they finally released Metroid Prime 4? It only took them a decade, but I think they may have released it. In glorious graphics. I mean, I would play it. I played a bit of the GBA Metroid. It was decent fun. It's just not fun enough for me to play it like when I have my PC and when I'm not on a flight, you know? Yo, it's those things. I forgot what they're called. It's real. The dream is real. Some Metroid people are really like shitting themselves right now. Good for them. This looks good. They actually finished the game. They are literally called Metroids? That makes sense. 2025, huh? That makes me think that it's a dual launch title. It's also out for the Switch too. That's my guess.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time,
Even he
we are
knows.
finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Well, to round up the stream slash direct slash reaction slash whatever it is. I mean, there was some decent stuff. Let me see what Twitter's saying while we're here. Everyone is loving the Ace Attorney announcement. We are finally here. No Silk Song. Not that anybody's surprised. The game is not out. They clearly don't have anything, otherwise they would be baiting about it.
Crack Dog has entered the backpack.
Hello, Crack Dog. Hello, Crack Dog. You've arrived just in time for the end of the stream. Well, we're reacting to the Nintendo Direct. Some decent stuff in there. There has seriously never been a Zelda game that you don't play as Link, but you play as Zelda? Like, that's crazy. Anyway. Did you see my 1v4 final round? We got Yosh passing out clips now. Does anybody care about anything else that was ever talked about in this Nintendo Live? Metroid Prime 4, obviously. Okay, then let me, before we end this entire thing. All-Star GG clip. This is not Nintendo content. I mean, the remake of Ace Attorney is goated, of course. Well, oh, nice clip, for sure. I don't think many people are very, apart from the stuff that I pointed out, even the other stuff, like, I don't think anybody really cares apart from, you know, a few microcosms, which is nice. Anyway, round 24 for Shorty. Okay. He's got impact. In any case, for your sake, I'm going to leave this one in the YouTube cut so it gets uploaded to YouTube, but yeah. I mean, for a final set of Switch games, apart from, I guess we can now assume that anything that was slated to come out but hasn't is going to be for the Switch too. That's like the assumption, aka the Pokemon games, etc. Which is great. I mean, see y'all later. I'm out.